Hello and welcome. I'm Stranky, and we're back with more FIFA Manager 2013, or as they call it, 13. So I'm just going through. We've done the sponsor. We have membership fees. Okay, we received 2,600. I don't know. We have 136 members already somehow. And we have a welcome thing to welcome us. So we were checking out our team last time. This is our team, and we are going to need to arrange things like shirt numbers and what roles and stuff. We're going to have to do tactics, all sorts. But most importantly is that we start off with setting up some training. Now, right now I think we only have the one group, is it? Not sure. But what we want to do is things that are going to get us fit because it's pre-season. And give us like teamwork and stuff. We do want to also work on improving our players. So as much as possible we need to improve our team. So we need to train as hard as we can. We have no remaining sessions, so each thing has a effect on something. So this has a minus effect on fitness, but it has a positive effect on energy. We do have a couple of regenerations in there. Better to have no session, I think, than one of those right now. We have plenty of... do we have sprints? Sprints. So we get acceleration, sprint speed and stamina. We get a bonus on fitness, we get minus energy. And we have 1 session, 2 sessions in this week. Okay, stamina course we can't do. Endurance, skill, stamina, we have some of those. So sprints seem a bit better than endurance, and this is increase endurance. So what's the difference between that and that? So let's change our endurance to increase endurance. No, we can't change this. Thought we could just drop them there. Apparently we can't. Goalkeepers? No, I think that's because they're greyed out. Okay, we're going to have to look at that. Alright. Individual players. Okay, this is what they're working on and how they're going to progress. Training groups. That's who goes in which group. And long term is how we've improved the team. Now, there is a selection on the youth team where we can tell the youth to train with the main team, or at least they used to be in an older version, and that reaps a lot of rewards, or at least it used to. They're going to play the same lineup assistant. Always same as first team, generate lineup. This is where we can send them on the training camp. Let's send them on the training camp. So we want it to be for skills, outfield skills. Hang on, we were somewhere good then. No. This one. Bisham Abbey. Send all youth teams. Go boys. They can all go on their training camp. Alright, so we want he wants to improve. Danny Radcliffe. Andy Martin. Okay, I want you in perfect shape. We'll talk to Henneman. In fact, I should sort them by level. Do my best players first. Tell him to talk to Lewis. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, this is something new. History. Alright, that's telling us who wants to do what. Promises. We should get promises now when we progress the time. We're not going to do any transfers, so staff. So an assistant manager, he earns £48. I think that's a week. Yeah, we're all very amateur right now. So this is all something we're going to have to work on as well. I think we can send them on courses. No, let's not send them on courses right now. Let's make some money first. So, infrastructure. Club facilities. So we want to extend the club facilities. We have, what's this? That's the stadium for the reserves. This is our main stadium. This is our training pitch. We're on level 1. This is our youth team. Okay, let's see what we can do. So scroll down, I'm looking for youth centre. So that's going to cost us 320,000. Okay, youth centre. Youth player development is accelerated by nothing. That's our current effect. So then youth player development is accelerated by 1%, and we can have some youth camps. We can have 2. Right now we can only have 1. Yep, let's extend our youth camp. Alright, and our training centre to extend is 160, and we get a 1% bonus on training as well. Okay. And then youth camps is if we're going to do camps in different parts of the country or worldwide, which can be good, especially as we're not going to buy any players. We can do some camps, say in Brazil or Germany, some countries, so we can get some good talent. Alright, so I think that's that for now. I wanted as well with a calendar. Team calendar. I wanted to set up some friendlies. So that's probably why we couldn't do any training, because we started on a Sunday. Alright, so we want to do... Let's do a youth player day. We'll do a sponsor day. Costs us a lot right now, but do a fan day. I like to do them all. We'll do an open day. It's a bit distracting, but it helps a lot. We'll do training camp. Could do a trial day actually. Let's do a trial day. Maybe we can find someone good. And we'll do a training camp. And where was it? That good place. Do it there as well. And we'll do it 14 days. Alright. So our players should all start improving a lot. Then when they come back on the Sunday, we can do a friendly. Well, we can do one against our youth team actually. Let's do that. And then on the... Shall we do the Wednesday? We can do another friendly. Do it against... Let's do it against the worst team. And then on the Sunday, we can do another friendly against Gravy Hill. Okay. And then when does our league start? Our league starts here. So then, from here, we can do another training camp. 14 days. And we'll do it somewhere else. So that one, we were here. So now we want one that does good teamwork. So we'll get some good teamwork before we start the season. And I think this one, and nice. Yeah. So they're all off to nice. It's going to cost us a lot of money. But we have big plans, so I think it should be alright. So let's start. I mean, it's our own club, so with any luck, as a manager, I'll also be employed to manage an international team later on, which will bring some more money into the club to help us extend the facilities. Alright, so season objectives. That's a bit big. I guess I'm gonna have to try it. The stadium will be... our training facilities will be improved. We'll rotate a lot. I'll focus on young players. I'll try for a good atmosphere. We'll see. Okay, what I'm going to try and do is cut out a lot of this waiting screen stuff. So new desk objects or backgrounds, not too interested in them. New sponsor offer. Youth Player Day. Jamie Bonner. Yep, we want him. Offer from main sponsor. So we really need to go to sponsoring. Sponsor pyramid. No, those are the same ones we had. Can I delete those? Delete. 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 So let's have a look at our sponsor pyramid. Current offers. Automobile. We'll sign it. It gives us £1,000 that we've already spent on other things. Ad boards, still nothing. Okay. We also need to look at the tickets. Ticketing. Okay. We can change the category by reducing the price. Usually get more and more money, and by putting top, I'd rather put it top and get a little bit less people sometimes, but we'll get more money per ticket. And I mean, it's looking quite full up, so we can probably put either the price up, or we can extend. So either we can extend what we have, or we can add a round. Probably the best thing is to add a round, which we can look at. I want to do a quick save because it's the same as not Bandicam, same as Fraps. So we want to look at club facilities, stadium. No. Maybe I can't extend it while we're working on the thingy. I'll look at that. Okay. They move things around a bit. Sponsors held a day. They're pleased about the invitation. They're very optimistic. Keeps everyone happy. Rabness Wanderers want to sign Andrew Scars. Andrew Scars is 19. So, first team. Andrew Scars. He's at 19 and he is our main defensive midfielder. And we have cover for him who's much older. I don't really want to lose him. Should we ignore that email? No, we have to reply. You have to reply to an important. Would you like to speak to their manager? No, I don't want to speak to you. Because he's one of our best players. Didn't do training, did I? Options. No. Training. Here we go. So, fitness. Endurance. We'll do coordination. Can we do anything here? I don't know what day we're on. Yeah, we can. So let's start while we're doing this pre-season. Let's start every session. No, we can't do that. And we do coordination and coordination, and then skills we'll do shots, 1-2s, technique, superior numbers. Then we'll work through it. And I have to do the same thing again. So that's endurance, and coordination, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and goalkeepers. We want don't need that really. So they can do strength. Because strength is important for a goalkeeper. They can still do that one. And then they can work on shots, throwouts, crosses, one-on-ones. Okay, and we have again important emails. So we have supporters club meeting. They were happy. Open day. Everyone's in high spirits. And we have an offer for Andy Martin. We don't want 2,800 for our best player. Okay, now we're gonna have the open day. Alright, so this is our trial day. Alright, let's see what's going on. 100 players were invited and trending your trial. You can choose 5 exercises. Your assistant managers and your goalkeeper coach will then evaluate the players. The precision of the evaluation depends on the skills of your staff members, the exercises you choose, and the duration. It's hard for you to calm down the whispering players. It seems as if many are disrespecting. It's not surprising, many players are older than you. Please select your first exercise. So we'll do 15 minutes of 15 minutes of one-on-one. Start. Here we go. So we'll get that. Stephen Cochrane runs into opposing players all the time. Dribbling does not seem to be his strong point. Orange Shannon plays really hard. He has earned a great deal of respect. Andy O'Leary plays really hard. He has earned a great deal of respect. That's it for now. Your assistants have gained some impressions. Players eliminated 20. Noticeable players: Ali O'Leary, Paul Devlin, Orange Shannon. Okay. So now we want to do a training match for 15 minutes. So we'll see what happens. So Mike Westlake can be found all over the pitch. He seems very flexible. Though Andy O'Leary is one of the outstanding players, his orders are very soft-spoken. There has really been a harder player than Warren Shannon. He has already committed a number of fouls. There has really been a harder player than Andy O'Leary. That was that. No one's been eliminated. Okay, so we've got another guy. He's popped up twice and he's popped up twice. Okay. Let's do an endurance run for 15. We'll see. Harry Cow was knackered, he has to quit the session. Okay, so he'll probably be eliminated. So alright. Five versus 2. Do 30 minutes of 5 versus 2. This is quite good to get out a lot of players. So Warren Shannon. No one has been hurt yet. And so is Andy O'Leary. Again, they're popping up all the time. That was exciting. Players eliminated 45. So Mike Westlake has appeared again. Andy O'Leary and Warren Shannon. Okay, and the last exercise: shooting, passing, sprints. Let's go for shooting for 15. Okay, we can see how exhausted they are. Simon Upson is angry with himself. Okay, no one was eliminated. Okay, so altogether 29 players stood the pace of the session and can now be signed. Okay, so we'll see who we found. So let's see. Mike Westlake. We'll offer him. Want more money? Accept. Okay. Harry Kyle, central defender. He's only got one talent and he's a bit old. So is Warren Shannon, he's a bit old. It's a shame because he was really standing out. Steve Brown is quite young. Actually, let's look by age. He's no good. Let's offer him. Offer him 20. Okay. I'm thinking we should get a striker. Let's get a young striker. We'll go for him 2 years and then we'll see once our youth comes through. No, I don't want to get rid of him. Especially with all the bad players that are open day. Okay, so we want to concentrate on that. Yes. Can we move tactics down? No, we can't. Okay, camp. Stutton Rangers want to sign Bed Nafoso. No. Youth team, yes, we want youth team. So, club, how long are our contracts? And the date is... $29.07. I don't know what year. Let's go on the calendar. 2012, July. Okay. Contracts. So I got like a year. Should work on the contracts actually. There's only Eric Cadiz. Well, these are our 3 new guys. So let's do by level. Andy Martin. Contract. Extend contract. You can imagine it. At the moment there are a whole range of clubs interested. He's happy. Negotiate. Okay, so 3 years. I don't know why it says 11. We just started now. Give him a bonus for signing. He's our most important. I don't think I'll make an international, but you are my most important player. And cut salary. Add remove. Appearance money. Promotion bonus. Goal bonus. Retain division. We'll take that off because I don't think it will go. Okay. Make offer. And he's going to think about it. I will offer him. And I'll probably do all this off screen for the rest of them. because it will be a bit boring to watch. Make offer. Alright, we've offered those two. One by one we'll do them all. That's what I can say. Yes, he should be kept at all costs. He's the captain. Yes, I don't know how we're getting in the news. We're at the very bottom of the bottom list. I'm looking at my time and it's ticking up. Language. Don't want to learn a language. So it looks like we're not going to have a match again this month. This video. So so he's staying. I think that means he signed. So let's see. Langham FC wants to sign. No. Had the chance of watching a training session. Okay, we know more about them, and that's the same. We've extended. More Scunthorpe. And Ben Hanneman has extended as well. Alright, so unfortunately we haven't got to a match yet, but this is all the starting stuff that you have to do with the club, and then once the season gets going, it gets more exciting. I'm going to cut out all the loading screens, which should drastically reduce the length of this video, and yeah, then I'll see you next time. Sorry if it's been a bit boring. I know there's no music in the background, but because of licensing issues and whatnot, I have to mute it. So hope you've enjoyed watching anyway, seeing me fumble around the first few screens, getting used to the new layout and newish layout. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you and bye bye.